everything in life have its birth certificate and its death certificate. So, like in transport, when you buy your truck, it have a certain lifespan. That's why we try by all means to give videos which best truck which can give you a prolonged life. So, you need to have a discarding plan when you buy your truck. It's not just a question of just buying a truck. You just know maybe after 5 or 7 years you need to discard that truck. So what are the things to consider? That's why we always talk about the brands. Like if you have an international, it's very easy to dispose the international because you can break that international, sell space for it, because people, they always trust the original space than those Singapore or Japanese or whatever space, backup space. They always trust the original because usually the original, they give you a better lifespan than though it's second hand, but it give you a better performance than those new second hand, new space, because usually original space, they're durable. They do the work for you. And when you sell or when you break a truck or a trailer, you get something. And usually if you are patient, you can even get more money than to sell it as a whole unit. Well, at least you can either sell it as a whole unit depending on the condition of the truck. But I always recommend, don't pass to another transporter your problems. So if you see that the truck is already broken, I advise you to break the truck than to sell the truck to another person, right? If you are planning to buy a second hand, just know you are buying problem, because for someone to dispose a truck, just know there will be a lot of problems. So I recommend for you to break the truck as a death certificate for your truck. And also that's why we're talking about the brands to buy which are more common in Africa, which are easier to dispose, when you like Mercedes-Benz International. Even engines, you can sell to those people who do buses. They usually buy the engines from truck, they rebuild and they put them on their buses. Because buses, they don't have they don't carry heavy weight, so a used engine from truck, they usually do well on buses.